Hey gang, this is Jeff Slater with Kaleidoscope, and today we're talking about the three core areas of your marketing. This would be your internal marketing, your external marketing, and your digital or your online marketing. Now at Kaleidoscope, we live in the online world, in the digital world, so we view that as the linchpin of all of your marketing efforts. So whether your referrals are coming from your internal word of mouth marketing or your external community marketing, they're probably still going to Google you and read your reviews and check your website. So digital ties into all of this. And even in your campaigns out in the community, you might be using QR codes or website links to drive traffic to your website or your social media. So even when you're out in the wild interacting with people in your community, you're probably still having a digital element connected. And Kaleidoscope helps orthodontic practices connect all of those dots. One thing that's very important to keep in mind is most successful orthodontic practices will get the majority of their referrals from their internal marketing and their external marketing. That means internally, your word of mouth, your friends and family, past patients becoming your champions to send their friends and family to you. That sort of internal marketing really drives the most successful practices. Meanwhile, the external marketing out in your community, being part of events and shows and getting into the schools and partnering with sports leagues and teams and things like that, the external marketing in your community really gets your name out there and helps to keep those new patients flowing in. Now, it's really key to remember that just because somebody went to your website doesn't mean they were an internet lead. If they knew your name when they got to Google and they typed in your specific practice name, that's called a branded search. That means they knew who you were before they went and did the search. That technically is not an internet lead. Even if they went to your website and filled out your online form, if they already knew who you were, you wouldn't categorize that as an internet marketing lead. What we would consider an internet lead would be digital advertising, through Facebook and Instagram, or if somebody searched a more generic term, orthodontist near me, orthodontist in my town, and then your practice came up, that would be an internet lead because that person did not already know who you were. They went to a search engine and typed in a generic keyword that did not feature your business name. Now, if they make their way to your Google business profile, to your website, and become a lead, yes, that's an internet marketing lead. So it's very important to remember that the most successful practices are spending a lot of time on their internal and their external marketing. If you are just relying on digital and internet marketing to be the lifeblood of your practice, you are probably going to come up short. The internet will definitely be part of any new patient process if they're considering your practice. The AAO recently said that the average consumer is researching about 2.5 orthodontic practices on average before they make their decision. So whether they heard of you first or they heard of a competitor first, they're still going to go online to do their research. That's where Kaleidoscope can really help you shine on the internet to make sure that once somebody does find your practice online, they're going to like what they see. You'll be presented as leading edge, state-of-the-art expertise, authority, subject leadership, all of the things that you want. Also Google reviews and having that subject matter expertise. Kaleidoscope can help you put that in place. But if you're not also focusing energy and resources on your internal marketing and your external community marketing, connecting with the general dentist, those GPs in your area, having that well-rounded marketing machine is what allows orthodontic practices to weather the storm when times get a little tough, the economy takes a bad turn. Having all of the pieces running, internet and online, internal marketing with friends and family, word of mouth, and external out in the community, those are the most successful practices. If you want to get a better handle on your web presence and understand how digital ties into the internal and external marketing pieces with your practice, get a hold of us. Click the link, schedule a consultation. Our team will do a free evaluation of your current online presence. We will look for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. We can analyze the competition. We can come up with a tailored strategy for your specific needs to get your practice where it needs to be with your marketing. This is Jeff Slater with Kaleidoscope signing off. We'll talk to you soon.